Okay, as you can see, I have half of my face done. I have this one with my 3D foundation on and this one with nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this side with you and show you the power of 3D foundation. And the reason why it's called 3D foundation is because our faces are three-dimensional. They're not one-dimensional, so we don't want one flat layer of makeup or multiple layers of makeup. We want to accentuate the natural shape of our face and beauty that's already there. So I'm gonna walk you through how to use these shades. My compact, I have a few extra shades, but I'm gonna show you the basics of how your foundation applies. I'm gonna walk you through how to use these shades and create a beautiful dimension on your face. And you will get a beautiful end result. So when you get matched, I'm going to give you and send you 2 shades that are foundation-like colors. One is actually going to match your complexion and your neck, while the other one is going to be a little bit lighter, which is traditionally what we would call a concealer. We're going to start by tapping into the shade that matches your complexion and neck the best, and not tapping a ton, just a little bit. And we're going to apply that to where your beard area would be. I know we don't have beards, but it would be like where that would be if you had a beard. Weird, I know. Now I'm gonna flip my brush into the smaller end and tap into that lighter color. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that underneath my eye and then a little bit to the right corner of my eye. I'm also going to add a little bit of that in my T-zone, my forehead and my nose, and then a little bit on my chin. Might have to add a little bit more. I always start very sparingly. Okay, I know what you're thinking. You're like, girl, that doesn't necessarily match your skin tone. Just trust me, there is a method to the crazy, okay? All right, I'm gonna flip the brush around again to that bigger end and I'm gonna tap into that cool dark color. That's your contour color. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that on your cheekbone there, or a little bit under your cheekbone and then around your hairline. And if you want, you can go ahead and run that extra down your jawline. You could even add a little bit under your lip. Use what is extra on my brush. Next, I'm going to use that smaller side again and apply my lip and cheek. So for my lips, I typically like to just use my finger and apply it directly onto my lips. All right, get close here. This is what it looks like applied. It is not a ton of product. It gets applied quick and easy onto your face. I'm going a little slow because I'm walking you through it, and it's gonna give you this beautiful end finish. Let's go ahead and show you how that happens. I'm gonna use this brush next to blend, and I'm gonna go ahead and start with my lighter color first and tap and blend that out. Super simple, and I'm just pressing that into my skin there, picking up any excess, move my hair out of the way. And yes, I'm using the same brush. And I'm gonna blend that contour in, pushing that back in my hairline, and then blend that up into my cheekbone and my cheek. I'm gonna go ahead and flip around to that light fluffy side. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some bronzer, a little bit of that illuminator there, and I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that on the high points of my face where the sun would naturally last. This is not necessary. I just absolutely love bronzer. Gives you a warm feel versus that cool shadow of a contour. And that's it. That is my 3D makeup application. Takes me less than 5 minutes, ladies, maybe 10 if I'm applying lashes or if I'm doing any extras. This compact holds everything excluding my mascara. It's completely customized to me, so I hand pick the eyeshadows that I want to put in here as well as the lip and cheeks because I match you to the colors that I showed you how I applied. All the tins are magnetic, so they just pop in and out. You can move anything around. What's nice about that is if you're running out of a shade like this, you just have to buy this shade. You don't have to replace the entire compact or the entire system. It's so easy and it gives you the most healthy and beautiful, youthful glow. Next up is a super simple must-have eyeshadow tutorial. This wouldn't be a makeup class without some eyeshadow tutorials, would it? See you there.